I will go right on the edge of the tunnel.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't get my arm all the way back to hit the buttons.
It's Tucci now, the #1 film guys in the business.
Okay, back out here. Dad's very excited to be filming today. Can't wait. It's on camera. So today's a little bit different. Shocking, we get to work on the Monty, which is something you don't see very often, at least during the off season. Which you'd think we would work on this more on the off season because we're racing Nick's car. But we have to get Nick's car ready. We're going to race soon. Hopefully, be testing out somewhere in March. So, kind of been on a little, like a kind of a lenient kind of timeline to try to get the car done by March. At least the rear end part done by March. But as you saw in the last video, probably it's done, and it's not March yet. It's February, which is great. But anyway. Today, we are putting in the switch panel from Fuel Tech. Dad got me this for, didn't you get this for like Christmas one year?
I don't remember.
I don't know, we got it a while ago. We were kind of just collecting Fuel Tech parts. We have the FT550 that eventually has to be mounted in the car as well, but we have the switch panel. So this kind of, I guess this is more like a pro mod kind of thing, even though this car's pretty much turning into that. But we're gonna put a separate mount for the switch panel, so it's right next to the shifter instead of on top of the, on top of the bar here. I'll just show you. So typically, if it was brighter in here, you'd see that. But typically they're like up here on your standard issued race car or street car. But we're gonna put it down here. So we're gonna make a little bar that comes up, plate, and mount it there. Is, I don't know, I like it there. It's probably what we're going to do. So we're gonna start on that. Got the panel ready. I don't know if it'll be completely finished in this video because we're gonna get it powder coated, but I don't know if I'm gonna wait until it's done. Hopefully we get it powder coated right after it's done. It'll be gold, which will be sweet. So we're gonna start working on that now and hopefully have a good base of it done today. Okay, first 3 minutes of the video already getting criticized by Dad. Asshole! I want to start doing this too in every beginning of every video because I'm getting, sometimes we get some shout outs, some generous shout outs. We appreciate that. So sometimes the first video you've seen of us, my name is Chris. My father's name is also Chris.
Mr. Tucci, please.
My cousin Nick, who's not here right now, but I'll pop a picture of him, and my uncle Peter, who's not here right now. I'll pop a picture of him as well. We like drag racing. We got a couple cars. We got a dragster. We're working on a Monty. Nick's got his Mustang. It's an O-Prep car. Dad's got a bracket car, and that's what we do. We kind of just drag race and do a lot of.
We have no lives. We have nothing else to do better with our lives.
Yeah. So if this
is what we do on Sunday morning.
Yeah. So if this is your first video, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And stay tuned. Hopefully, 2024 brings a ton of racing, which is what it's shaping up to be like. So a little brainstorming here, trying to figure out which way we want to mount the actual switch panel to the bar that's going to be there. So we're going to have to make a plate for the back of it. They put the wiring in the middle, so we're just going to have to go around the wiring. Trying to figure out which way we want to do it. Thinking about potentially doing like a V or going straight across and cutting out a U. So we got to make sure this works, and then we have to also leave space to weld some of the tubing to it, which is where? You know what the tubing is? Over here. So this is the size we're going to use. So we're going to go from here, this bottom one, which I don't know if you can tell. So we're going to start with this, and then we're going to slide into here, do a bolt through, and that's what's going to hold it so we can take it off and everything. But it's got to be welded to a pipe this size.
Straight line, like from the red wire. Here, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Take this. You understand?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Listen. We'll make it work. Matter of fact, this is both pieces right here.
Yeah, just flip it over.
You know what? I wanted to watch that movie tonight, to be honest with you.
Why?
Will not regret this decision. Mrs. Tittle, let's cut your hair.
You know, someday you're going to be in your garage with your son, maybe, Hey, I know you don't remember your grandfather because you dropped that before you were old enough. But he bought me this for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh.
And I made fun of him.
I bought him some Christmas, even though I knew. He kept telling me it was for me for Christmas, but it was really because he wanted it.
Look at that, bro. You know what? You're gonna weld that shit together.
No.
On camera, I'm saying you're welding that shit together. The shifter's gonna be here.
Yeah.
So do you want it here or here? Obviously here.
But
well, we gotta be up here. So we gotta find out exactly where the.
that.
Okay. So I'll do a man's job because it takes a fucking man, and I'm a man.
That's you. And what's the man job you're about to do?
Measure the fucking tunnel. So I gotta fucking do everything in this operation. So from this Zeus button back, make
Which one? This one or this one?
Okay, so I'll tell you what. You see this Zeus button?
Yeah.
That Zeus button is the front edge of the tranny tunnel.
Okay.
The loop from that Zeus button, we have 7 inches from that Zeus button to the first loop.
Yeah.
So anywhere between there, I think we're safe.
I will go right on the edge of the tunnel.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't get my arm all the way back to hit the button, so I will go right on the edge. General placement of it. It won't be straight, but that'll be where it'll come through here. Gotta grind it down and make the V flat. So that's next, but Dad realized, big brain on Dad here, realized that we had some of the tunnel left. So we have 2 ideas. One of them is just to cut a slice off of this and it'll match the other one, or we could just use this to bend another piece, so once it goes in that, then it'll be perfect. We don't have to bend over the car and whatnot and do it in there. So we're gonna try to cut a slot out of this and see how that works out. Like that? That's not in the middle though.
I don't want the flat part up there. I want this part right here.
Yeah, I'm saying that's not the middle though. It's not the middle, it's not the top. Do the finger measurement? Nice, man.
Right here, and we put a pin right here.
Yeah. Your old welding wire measurement. So then we're gonna cut this. This is gonna be the first part. And then we'll have a pin through and this slides through. So this is the first half.
Matter of fact, go right there. Go 3.5, just a little higher.
Okay.
Just for shits and gigs.
Yeah. I turned the gas off. I'm a dick.
He turned the gas off. He's a dick. Tell you if it's straight or not.
Yeah, man, it looks straight.
Go to the front of the car.
I don't understand what you mean by the front of the car, though.
Well, where's the front?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so does it look like it's coming up straight?
No, it looks like it's got to go to your left.
So it don't look straight.
Left, like front and back? Yes. That looks straight.
Alright. Well, we can put it right there.
I don't know. You want to tell why you're not happy?
Well, because I really wanted it much more sturdy. So.
You don't think Tim McCamus ever tried anything and it just didn't work? He just said, "Oh, I'm the best."
Fucking genius.
Yeah, okay. So what we did here is that we were going to do it on the drive shaft tunnel, but the way that we did the tin, it's really hard to get in and out. It's actually pretty impossible to get in and out. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just weld it to here to the top, and this whole piece will come out, which is pretty nice as well. And then we'll just have to cut this down and start from here. So we can't go through onto the dry shaft tunnel. We're gonna go from here now.
Give me the automatic center pump.
Alright, so we got, it's got to be cleaned up still, but that's a little brace.
Trim this side down.
Yeah.
Then we might have to grind it at a different angle. You know what I mean? But I mean, we're leaving this much height. Is that?
Yeah.
Take the marker. Mark it at the where the thing goes through the hole.
At least they swan up say remove your hat. A lot of people don't know that. Remove your hat. A lot of people wear hats. I mean, veterans are allowed, but a lot of people don't know.
You want to try that in the car?
Yeah. No, a little more. Good. You sicko. Can I try it?
Yeah.
No.
You definitely don't want to put the switch panel on there now.
No. Okay, so I was editing the video and I realized that we didn't actually do an outro. So it's a couple days later. It's actually a full week. We did it last Sunday. It's Sunday now, but a week later. And the switch panel is complete. It's not powder coated yet because we're waiting to kind of gather up some more stuff that's going to be sent out to be gold. So we're not just going to send out that one thing. So, but it's done in, and yeah, so it's in. As you can see, it is in. And he actually got this powder coated, so we're doing a little bit of tin work. So trying to wrap some stuff up, obviously. So, but the middle piece is now black. And this week we kind of just tidied up the rest of Nick's car, but we made this little brace here. We did some Zeus buttons. Didn't want to totally bore you guys with that. So the switch panel is technically mounted, and we'll pull that out, gold that piece, put it back in and then wire it. But just wanted to wrap up, say that that's done. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it, and I will see you in the next
shot call, hit place, bad bitch taker, AK slanging as gangster, white flags the one hanging, 2-gun gang, twin glocks, I'm flame. Should've been a teacher.